Alright, so we're going to solve this quadratic by graphing. As you can see, we already have it written in standard form. If it's not written in standard form, that's kind of your first order of business. Going from here, we have 2x squared plus 4x minus 6. You're going to start off very similar to just normal, just graphing it. Negative b over 2a. If you're unfamiliar with this is, finding axis of symmetry, I encourage you to watch some of the other videos that I've posted. It'll kind of help you out. So the x value of the axis of symmetry is also the x value of the vertex. It's at negative 1. I'm going to kind of do a little work on the side here. You plug this into this function, you'll get negative 8. Again, if you're unclear on how to do that, you need to check out some of the other videos. So I'm going to plot that at negative 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. Always good to count when you don't have them numbered off for you. There's my axis of symmetry. So I will make that a nice clean dashed line, or at least cleanish. And then I'll plot my y-intercept at negative 6. So right there. Now if I'm solving by graphing, I'm looking for where this is going to cross the x-axis. And a couple things I know already. The vertex is below the x-axis. It's going up because my a value is positive, so I'm going to have two solutions here. I'm going to have two roots somewhere. Just got to figure out where. So I'm going to take these two values, my two x values, plug them into my function up here, get output values, and see where I'm at. When I plug in 1 into this function, I'll get a 0. When I plug in 2, I get 10. Now, I'm not even going to bother plotting 2, 10 here. It's up there somewhere, because really the only thing that I'm interested in is the 0 itself, is where it's crossing the x-axis. It's crossing right there. So I'm going to reflect this point now. So it's 1, 2 to the right, so 1, 2 to the left. There's my second one. And since I need to get a nice clean graph, I'll graph that as well. And then, yep, I completely missed. Let me try that again. And then we'll connect it, make it look like a parabola. Good enough. And again, it was solved by graphing, so that's really what I'm looking for right there. I'm looking for my two x values for where it crossed the x-axis. So I have one at positive 1, and I have another one at 1 to negative 3. All of this is done by the rules of graphing that are in other videos. You need to go through that if you're not quite clear how I graph that so quickly. Alright, well, there we go.